Tokyo Bill, a short news brief on recent events in and around Japan. Japanese actor Ryo Yoshizawa was recently fired from Asahi Breweries due to an incident where he drunkenly entered his surprised neighbor's apartment. Hired as the face for their low-alcohol beer, Super Dry Crystal, Yoshizawa's actions were described as unacceptable by Asahi. After returning home intoxicated on December 30th, he mistakenly entered the wrong apartment, claiming he needed to use the bathroom. Asahi stated they would no longer feature him in future advertisements, and Yoshizawa and his agency apologized for the trouble caused. Despite his apparent popularity with around 80 screen credits, the impact of his absence is unclear, as the drinking trend continues to decline in Japan. Japan's economy minister, Ryosei Akizaka, stated this week that a potential acquisition of Japanese retail giant 7&i by Canada's Alimentation Couche-Tard is closely tied to national security interests. This comment follows a $47 billion buyout offer for 7&i, which is deemed core to Japan's national security. 7&i, known for 7-Eleven convenience stores, has rejected the offer, while its founding family seeks to privatize the company to resist the takeover. Akizaka expressed concerns that if the business were in foreign hands, it might prioritize profit over disaster response, potentially impacting aid to affected communities. His remarks reflect a broader trend of increasing global protectionism. The Association of Japanese Animation has released its preliminary anime industry report for 2023, which indicates the industry's continued growth. With a record revenue of over 3.3 trillion yen, or US $21 billion, the industry experienced an over 14% increase from the previous year. Notably, foreign sources accounted for 1.7 trillion yen, surpassing domestic revenue of 1.6 trillion yen. This marks the first instance since 2020 that the overseas market for anime has outperformed the domestic market, illustrating a slight favor of international sales. The comprehensive report is typically published each December, reflecting the previous year's data. Takeshi Ebisawa, a Yakuza gang leader, pleaded guilty to trafficking nuclear materials from Myanmar to finance an illicit arms deal. Initially charged in April 2022 with drug and firearms offenses, he faced additional charges in February 2024 for conspiring to sell weapons-grade nuclear material and purchasing military weaponry for an insurgent group. U.S. prosecutors outlined Ebisawa's operations, which involved moving uranium and weapons-grade plutonium alongside narcotics like heroin and methamphetamine. He boasted of having large quantities of nuclear materials and was caught in a U.S.-led sting operation. Ebisawa could face up to 20 years in prison, emphasizing the severity of his crimes. 8 students were injured during a hammer attack at Hosei University's Tama campus in West Tokyo on Friday. Police received an emergency call around 3:45 p.m. reporting the assault. The attacker, a 22-year-old South Korean woman, was arrested after being subdued. Investigators revealed that the suspect acted out of frustration after feeling ignored by a group of students and used a hammer she found on campus. Fortunately, the injuries sustained by the students were minor, and the incident was contained quickly by those on site before police arrived. This has been the Tokyo Bill. These stories and more you can read at theTokyoBill.com. I've been, and remain, Tokyo Bill. Thank you for listening, and take care.